This is the Canny Couple. I'm Julia, Aaron's behind the camera, and today I want to give you some easy, cheap ideas for Christmas presents for kids or an adult in your life if you are struggling to figure out something quick and easy. But before we get started, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. So, Christmas is here. Everybody is struggling with finances right now because everything keeps going up for the cost. So, Christmas, it's a struggle, and you still want to get people stuff, especially kids. And for me, I feel like the Dollar Tree has completely changed in the past few years. If I were a kid right now, the Dollar Tree would be my favorite place to go for all the crafty stuff. So we went, we looked, and I picked up a few items that I want to show you, and I also want to show you an adult gift idea for a busy mom out there who's just trying to thinking of somebody who wants to give them something, as you know, I really appreciate you. And we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. So, crafty items, let's start there. I have so many crafty items. These things right here are so cute. You can't tell me like a couple of kids would not absolutely love these. These could be boy, girl. They had a snowman, a couple of others. Wouldn't you have loved one of these when you were little?
Yeah.
I mean, and they can use crayons and markers. They don't have to use paint. They can use anything on these, and they're $1.25. So that's okay. Even if you're looking for like a craft idea, like a cheap, easy craft idea for like a Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, because you want the kids occupied, something like this would be amazing. Where they have the little ones that come with markers. And they had a truck. Oh, they had a couple of different things. I wish they'd have had these when I was younger. Here is a pom-pom. Looks like a little reindeer. And I stayed strict. Our Dollar Trees were nuts yesterday. They were nuts. So we didn't even go inside. I know that one of our Dollar Trees has crocheting kits. They have all kinds of wooden things, all on the $1.20. These are not the, more expensive Dollar Tree Plus items. So those are some crafty ideas. They also have these cookie kits, and I'm going to give these to Isabel because they're edible, and just let her play with them. I feel like this is a good fun evening idea whenever she's sitting in her little her booster seat. She could just play with these. I think you give these to like a couple of kids that are toddler age. These would be wonderful. They could just play with them. I see the mess, so we'll do this on a bath night. But I see her getting so much joy, and if she eats it, it's okay. And you might have a decorative kid who would love this. So definitely look at these. I want to open one up. I'm going to open one up and see what it looks like on the inside. I have to get scissors. So you've got sprinkles. The icing looks okay. It's a little hard. There's not much icing in there, but enough to do something. You have to soften it up a bit. Oh, the cookies are pretty big. Look at those cookies. That just brings some joy to some kiddos. Just give them something fun to do. Can you imagine the mess she's going to have?
She's going to have a mess.
I think these are fantastic. This is a puzzle in a tin. Like, this is a travel item here. Like, I would have 100 of these when she's big enough to have them, because to me, it's disposable. You know the pieces are going to be lost, and it's $1.25, so this is nothing. And it would give a kid 30, 40 minutes of joy. I thought this was a cute, crafty one. And it's like a paint frame. It comes with paint, two things, and you kind of set them on top of each other. I thought a girl, like a little bit of a bigger girl, would like these. They had them for boys too. We have more girls in our life right now than we do boys, so we thought we would get the girl one. I think this would just be great for a little crafty girl. Now, adult gifts. This is one of my favorites. So you can make candy. I've got a video coming out either after this one or before this one. We haven't decided. It's going to show you some easy candy ideas. But this is a great thing I've done before. A box of hot chocolate. You're not going to give them it this way. So take your box of hot chocolate in a mason jar. And this is for a busy mom who's just, I get it. You're trying to do something nice for somebody you care about. This would be a great teacher's gift. If you don't have the time, effort, energy to make your own hot chocolate, we're just going to add all of these to this jar. It might take two. I've done this when my budget's been tight and time has been tight, and just when everything is tight. So, and it's Swiss Miss, so it doesn't really. It's not bad hot chocolate. It's actually pretty good hot chocolate. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I've had much worse hot chocolate out there. What do you think of this idea, Aaron?
Yeah, this is a really good idea. I didn't know what you were doing with this. As you see, we don't always discuss our ideas.
I'm the gift person for the most part.
Yeah.
We split this up. Aaron has a few people in our family. I have the majority of the people in our family. And from there, we just roll with it.
This one would probably take two, wouldn't it? Normally?
It would take two. It would take two. So it would be $3 or $2.50
plus your
jar.
Mason jar.
Which,
unless you're asking for that back.
You could be. Now, another thing is if you're a canner and you make your own homemade jellies, jams, I like to do like an apple jam because it's really easy. It's not as complicated as a jelly. You don't have to have as much stuff in it. It's mostly just sugar, lemon juice, and your seasonings. It works really, really well. That's a wonderful gift for people. And it's really good. If you all want to see a recipe on that, let me know. I'll make some next year. So I should have gotten 2 boxes, but I only got one because I don't have anybody to give this to this year, so we'll be the ones eating it. If you get 2 boxes, it would take it up to here. You just put your lid on it, and it would be a lovely jar of hot chocolate mix to give to somebody. You can't tell me that's not a good idea. Especially if you're crunched for time, you're crunched for money. Because we understand, I know what it's like to be a busy mom, and you don't have the time, the effort, the energy to put into one more thing. And this, all you would have to do, put a bow on top of it, a note, a card, something like that, and you're done. You don't even have to wrap it. You're done. So, what are your easy and cheap, frugal Christmas hacks out there? I would love to know them. If you have any comments, ideas, questions, leave them in the comments below. Or you can email us at thecannycouple@yahoo.com. Also, be sure to check out our link tree with all of our other content. And Aaron, what do you think of these gifts?
I think that's a great idea for some of these.
For some of them?
I'm not crafty, so for me, making them look nice will be harder.
They're kids. Let them have fun. It's disposable, throwaway, and this is toys that you're spending $1.25 for them to throw away versus $20. Think of it that way. But as always, thank you for joining us on The Canny Couple, where we work hard, live simple, and enjoy life. Have a wonderful day.